Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Sight. Guess what it does?
Makes people's brains explode? Fingers crossed, it's me birthday.
Rogue Sight can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Sight, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Sight a whirl. Just look through the scope. There you go.
Vault thief! Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans or kill some puppies? Cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, time. Maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll! Love it! Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Laters!
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the Rogue Sight scope and you'll find it.
I'm on fire! But not literally. What? Me? And you're dead. Fancy that.
You put that to good use, yeah. The COV has the amplifier on lockdown, but my crew built a secret entrance in. Used the Rogue Sight to find it. Welcome to the Ambermire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the Rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out.
I'll kill ya!
Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. And if you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours. You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying. Base should be close now. And yup, you guessed it. You can use the Rogue Sight to find it.
Jeez.
All right, getting closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes, where the hell are you, man? like the looks of this. Let's see if you can make sense of the mess.
Reminds me of my first piano recital.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the Rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back? Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow. How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV. Hey, what the hell? How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a poker. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Oh, Calypso's!
I protect the family!
I am a dog now!
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo! Off you go!
Agent D's alive and up to his tricks.
We
When
call
you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
King Troy, in his blood-soaked name, we destroy. Oh, won't you come kill me?
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbred toad chokers!
Scalped my ticket to the Great Ball! Light!
Oh boy! Crush time!
It's possible you picked the wrong battle!
Now, let me, slip into something more comfortable!
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue, but I guess it's a name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
Hey, hope you're hearing this. I think one of the rogues turned COB. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy. Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Do you have steady hands and a flair for fashion? We're looking for a new official hairdresser for the CO. Please don't steal me if I'm... Follow me, That's right, children. It's coming. The big one. You've never seen a murder festival quite like this. You ready? I bet you're not. But you better get ready, children.
Thanks. Put it to track. Get ready to...
Quietfoot! Oh, man! Quick, find some cover. The traitor used Quietfoot as a trap to kill you.
Crossed me, and you're dead. Fancy that.
Real salt if... What's this mess? I need to hold it back up!
And bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
I'm not alone.
Damn it! How the traitor's gonna pay? Look around where Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew. All right, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing.
100 followers enter.
Hope Domino's alive. Not many roads left.
Psycho transaction controversy.
They'll be singing songs about that one.
I see you coming, Vault Hunter. They said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks. Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
Just you wait!
Feel the holy fire! It ends in
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
It looks like the final winner
chicken flake who managed to remove both legs and 3 yards.
Heads up! Bad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's all right with you.
Leave me with me! Haven't yet! I'm dead!
Nice killing! Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. Wouldn't you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it. Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Could you kick it or something? Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up!
One assassination on the house.
Somehow, less than 0 taste.
I'm the big and you're the
86 gold bricks.
Money, uranium, whatever you got. We want it, children. Prove your devotion to twin gods. Offering lot. The path to great and rise. The feet of the collectibles.
All done. By the way, my ID's stashed in my office. Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor.
coming! Wait for your
Your trips, let me know.
Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia is right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck. All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hello, Jabber. I use one of these for an ancient job.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word I learned from that nerd I killed. Help my guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I offed. spaghetti, and I'm gonna sauce it up. If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. I'm just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
Movement! Reinforcements out here! Let's go!
Wow, brutal.
Got any more for the meat grinder?
Feeling it!
That Jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little Jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
Turn back before you get hurt, whoever the hell you are! Stay back! I'm warning you! I'll put you in the mud!
Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby!
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter.
Got the fragment, boyo.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Bring the fragment to my lab.
Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the 3rd fragment is. It's right under the Harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Mind if I practice my small talk? How is about this weather we're having? Please don't respond. I truly don't care.
So, yeah.